Good day, Kentucky, everyone. We are in the kitchen with Miss Allison Davis, and we have a yellow watermelon today that we're working with.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Awesome. It is. It's beautiful.
I know, she was totally blown away when I cut into this thing.
I was.
I picked it up at Whole Foods, actually. Sometimes you can just find the best things just, you know, when you just start exploring in the grocery store, and they're not always around that often.
Yeah.
But this is just a yellow seedless watermelon. So I thought, what a great little pop of color and just surprise, you know, to something that, you know, is just local.
I love it.
So we are going this week again. We're all talking about just fresh, local farmers market, you know, recipes, just farm to table, right? So this is going to be a watermelon salad. Very, very simple. I've got a couple different things working here. We've got arugula. We've got our watermelon, yellow watermelon. I had to think for a minute because yellow. We've got some red onion. We've got some goat cheese. We've got some almond slices, some fresh herbs, and then we've got some chicken here, breast that we have cooked off, and we're going to be adding that into our salad as well.
Ooh, love it.
All right, so what I'm going to do is just start with the watermelon, and I'm going to let you work on this a little bit while I get the chicken and drain it a bit.
Okay.
I took just some chicken breast and boiled it in some water with a little bit of just celery, lemon, just to give it some flavor, salt, pepper.
Okay.
And then once it's done, we're just going to shred that. So this is going to be a watermelon arugula chicken salad that's just got some fresh herbs and light vinaigrettes. Okay.
All right.
So if you would, we are going to take this and we are going to just start chopping this a bit and just into some nice dices like that.
All right.
And we're just going to add it into this fresh bowl of arugula.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So
I won't let you down, Allison.
I think you can do it. I think you can do it while I drain this chicken.
All right. Adding the watermelon. And you said you got this yellow watermelon at Whole Foods?
I did. I went to the new Whole Foods over at the Summit.
Oh, fantastic.
And boy, was it like special.
All right.
So again, I just took this chicken breast, and once we have it nice and boiled, we can basically just pull it and shred it and add that into our salad.
All right.
And we've got some sliced red onions. We've got some almond slices. So when you're building a salad, I'm always focusing in on flavors and textures and balance. So we get a little bit of sweetness from our watermelon.
Right.
We get a little peppery kind of pop and pungent flavor from the arugula.
I remember you telling me that
last time. The
chicken,
you know, adds us some nice protein and flavor there. We get a little bit more heat and spice from our red onions.
Okay.
And then a nice crunch, you know, from our almond slices.
Nice.
Right? So we got several things working here. So perfect. That's plenty on the watermelon.
Okay.
We'll add, you could toast these off if you wanted to add a little bit more flavor. Texture-wise, I'm also going to be adding in some goat cheese. That's been a big thing this week for me.
Yes, love it.
But some goat cheese crumbles, and that's going to add a nice creamy component in there with the salad.
You know, I've never eaten a lot of goat cheese, and so when
actually
I started,
a really healthy cheese, and a lot of diets, even ones that are dairy-free, sometimes allow for goat cheese in that lifestyle.
Okay. But I really liked it. You know, this past couple recipes you've been using it, and it's really tasty.
It just is such a versatile cheese, and it coats really well. And so, yeah, there's a lot of things that you
really
can do
like
with
it. I'm digging it.
All right, so the pop of citrus is going to come from our lemon zest. You get a lot more of the lemon flavor from the zest itself than you do from the actual lemon, but we're going to use both. So I've got that bright, I mean, just if you could just smell instantly how that works.
So good.
And then we're just going to juice some of that fresh lemon in here. And then we're going to coat it with a little bit of olive oil, season it with salt and pepper. And then, of course, we're in the summer, we're talking farm to table, so we cannot forget about the herbs.
Oh, yes.
So with watermelon, my favorite pairing as far as herbs go is mint. It's going to give it just the kick. It almost gives it that Mediterranean style flavor.
Yes.
It's just perfect. So, yeah, we'll trade off. And if you'll start chopping that mint for me, and we'll add that in. And I've got a little bit of parsley too that we can use as a bit of a garnish, and we are good to go. So I'm just in love with this salad.
Awesome. Well, and for this recipe and many other recipes that we have, go to our website at WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky. Make sure you go to the recipes tab, or you can head over to Allison's website at wildtimecooking.com, and we will be right back right after this short break. Yummy.